The British media failed to fall for Trudeau's charms. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. Justin Trudeau might be used to fawning media coverage here at home, but he's not getting the same from the British press. They're traveling around with Prince William, Princess Kate, as they do their West Coast Canadian tour, and of course Trudeau's along for the ride there, so they're getting an up-close look at him. A couple of stories show that things aren't working out all that well for Trudeau. It started with the royals' arrival and the refusal by young Prince George, just 3 years old, to do a high five with the Canadian Prime Minister. Well, the British media took to that story and ran with it, including one story saying one does not high five with commoners. The only media reaction in Canada was to talk about the British media reaction. Rather than doing their own story, it was mostly a reaction to how the Brits viewed it. Then there's the Daily Mail story that's on a bit more of a serious note, a bit more of a policy note. They basically blasted Trudeau for putting on the agenda of William and Kate a visit to an immigration centre where some said they were looking forward to lecturing the British royals, saying that Britain should be more like Canada in dealing with the refugee crisis. Dealing with the current refugee crisis is one of the most controversial topics in Europe right now. European countries are dealing with this in far greater numbers. They've been dealing with it for far longer than Canada has. And inserting the royals into the middle of a political question isn't normally done. They tend to stay away from partisan politics. They tend to go along with charitable work that everyone can agree on. But they don't get involved in political discussion. So inserting them into the middle of a very contentious issue, a no-go, and the Daily Mail blasted them for it. For all those in the Canadian media that continue to fawn over Trudeau and have this love affair with him, well, maybe they should realize it's a one-way love affair. Check out what Trudeau said as he was sitting down with the royals for a bit of a media stunt.
Indeed. Busy day. Let's just get this over with.
That's right. Let's get this over with. One-way love, unrequited love. At least it's on display thanks to the British media coming here and showing some Canadian journalists how their job should actually be done.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.